Pre-planning is the key to protecting the three components of the environment of care during work projects. This pre-planning is called PICRA, or Pre-Construction Risk Assessment. A PICRA is designed to protect against patients from construction risks by assessing noise, vibrations, air quality, interim life safety, infection control, emergency procedures, and utility failure. In 2016, the Joint Commission and other accrediting organizations expanded the requirement for PICRAs to include general maintenance. With this modification, almost every type of work project performed in a healthcare facility will have a PICRA. Therefore, before you start work, you should ask for a copy of the PICRA. Doing so will make certain that you understand the rules that apply to you and your team. Let's review one of the most disruptive parts of a construction or renovation, and that's demolition. This is when dust from debris is present in the air. Patients may become even more sickened as they breathe this contaminated air. The Pre-Construction Risk Assessment, or PICRA, addresses the problem ahead of time. Steps will be implemented to protect patients. The PICRA will require that dust-producing projects must be performed behind negative pressure dust containment structures. In addition, HEPA-filtered air scrubbers must be used to keep the dust out of patient areas. We address the details of proper construction and maintenance of negative pressure dust containments in our course called Best Practices When Working in Healthcare Facilities. Here's another example. An unplanned power outage could be life-threatening to patients. The functioning of the entire healthcare facility could be compromised, from heating and cooling to plumbing and electrical. A pre-construction risk assessment will not prevent an unplanned outage, but it sets a plan of action in place in the event one occurs. The movement of debris during construction increases the risk of infection exposure to patients in a healthcare facility. A PICRA will specify how debris should be moved and when it should be moved. Even more specifically, the assessment may require that the debris should be moved in a covered, wheeled container. The PICRA will typically require that the covered, wheeled container be cleaned and sanitized before it leaves the worksite to travel through hospital hallways. This cleaning must also include the wheels. A PICRA can help plan for patient flow through a building under construction. Moving patients between parts of a healthcare facility to different floors within the facility, and even different rooms on the same floor, can increase the risk of acquiring an infection. The nursing staff must know which routes are available when moving patients. A PICRA provides that information and will give adequate notice to the staff prior to the beginning of the construction or renovation work. You have arrived at the next checkpoint.